Unga imeenda. Unga imeenda serikali. Mimi nimekuwa na njaa tangu siku. Sijui nitafuta watoto ama nitafuta unga serikali. Serikali ya Nyang'iongo. Serikali ya Ruto, serikali. Saidia sisi. Watoto wameenda. Hatujui wameenda wapi siku yote tulikuwa tunahangaika tukitafuta watoto. Hatujui tutafuta unga ama tutafuta watoto serikali. Serikali ya Ruto. Kuna tabu. Tumelala njaa usiku yote tukitafuta bibi na watoto. Bibi peke yake nimepata, watoto wameenda. Serikali. Serikali saidia. Tusaidie serikali, tusaidie. Serikali tusaidie. Tusaidie serikali.
Which government are these people referring to? The government of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, to whom they have been terming as the legitimate government, or the government led by President Ruto, to whom since time immemorial have been referring to it as an illegitimate government. I think they should be very categorical on that, simply because they should be made to know that you cannot bite the hand that feeds you. Partisanship aside, the situation in Nyando is really pathetic, and funny enough, these are the same individuals to whom the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has been using to throw stones during the demonstration, going to an extent of delegitimizing Ruto's legitimacy during the same demonstration. It's really ironical and hypocritical if they recognize the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga as their president, but in such a menace, that is exactly where they draw a very big line to call the attention of the purported illegitimate president, Ruto, for his help. Irrespective of the fact that Shakahola was declared a crime scene and a place out of bound, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga took his ample time to fly all the way to Kilifi to visit the dead. Instead, he would have used the same time in visiting the people of Nyando and try to distribute either food, clothes, or even mosquito nets.
Shakahola is a shame on the conscience of the people of Kenya. It's a shame on the political leadership of this country. This should never happen. I was told that I cannot go in there, that I could only be given a guided tour accompanied by members of the Security Committee of Parliament. I said that is also a shame. I do not need to go into this place accompanied by members of Parliament. So I condemn what has happened here today, and I want to say that we are not going to be deterred. We, as Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, will stand for the rights of the people of Kenya. Yes, and we will protect the life and property of all Kenyans. And we will deal with anybody who is actually causing harm on the lives of our people.
I believe no one would have blocked him from distributing relief food to the residents of Nyando, unlike he being blocked from accessing Shakahola crime scene. And by the way, mediocrity is really very expensive. It is funny to see that the residents of Nyando usually lead from the front in throwing stones, while their leaders cannot sit and plan very well for their topographical drainage in their home counties. And we all know environmental degradation is another reason for such calamities, but truth as it may, our local leaders do absolutely nothing to mitigate such situations. But honestly, that has just been my opinion. If you have a contrary opinion to mine, kindly do feel free to drop your comments in the comment section, and I'll give them a right of reply. And as I end this, in case if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you've been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok, or Facebook, kindly just head on over to YouTube, search for Mohamed Sudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up If matters socio-economic and political matters are your great areas of concern, kindly do consider hitting on the subscribe button so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Well, this is how my arrow is. Nyanza. Let me break bangs, huh? Hey, hey. Angalia hiyo gari kule ndani. Pako hospitali pia. Unajua hii mvua inanyesha hapa. Hii imenyesha juu.